覚悟してろよ。行くぜ。
Welcome to Wordbreaker Coo's Reviews. I'm your host, Wordbreaker Coo, and today we're reviewing the Super Skrull and the Skrull Queen. And now, don't get this confused with this Super Skrull over here, because they are different. Let's talk about it. Now I'm going to start by getting some of these Skrulls out of the way, because as you can see, I have a lot of Skrulls. I got a 3-pack, and in the 3-pack a long time ago, it came with 2 heads, so with Skrulls, it's simple. It's a matter of just putting them on different bodies. So that way it works. And it worked beautifully. So that's why I have so many. Plus I had the Super Skrull Build-A-Figure. So I was set. I couldn't resist. So these are my favorite army builders I have in my collection, I think. Now, that said, I'm sorry. That's the wrong thing. We're going to start with the Skrull Queen just because she is the most common. I'm going to hammer her a bit. Now, she comes with the spiderweb wings, as you see here and here. And she comes with 2 fisted hands, as you see here. And you see here. This is going to be a really quick review, by the way. She also comes with the head for Spider-Woman. Not to be confused with the earlier head from the previous Spider-Woman. This one, the new one, is actually cleaner if you look. This one, mine kind of has some imperfections, so I'm actually just going to switch these heads so that way this will be the new head. So I'm going to do that now just so that way I have an upgrade, and I do like that. It's always nice having a cleaner, nicer upgrade as opposed to this old head, so goodbye. Now, since I've already reviewed this figure, this is an old figure. It is basically the same as the old one. It is more matte, but it's still single jointed elbows and pin technology for the legs. The one thing they did do wrong with this figure, which is an outrage, is one thing. Besides the paint, can you tell? Can you tell what's wrong? Well, besides the paint color change here, and as far as the legs go and the paint being changed here, if you notice, the boobs are different. Okay? Yeah. These look way better than these over here. I asked my wife, she said, this one looks more natural. This is a comic book, damn it. Okay? I'm just keeping it real. But I don't like it. You should have kept the same everything should have been the same. I don't know why they would have changed that. I actually don't like it. So I don't know. It's just me. I despise it. But the head itself on her looks good. And I don't know, let me know. If you think this looks better, let me know. Maybe I'm just in the minority. But I honestly do think, even from afar, I kept saying, what is wrong with this one? Something's wrong. And I finally figured it out that it was a chest that this looks odd. So it is what it is. Now with the Skrull Queen, because she's basically a lazy repaint, which is kind of pathetic. They could have done more. But I got it on sale for 50% off because I waited. So I thought it was worth it to get the Skrull Queen because I very much like Skrulls, as you can see, and the price. So they did not cheap out here. The Super Skrull is a different figure. It's roughly the same build as the Build-A-Figure, as you can see. However, there is no whatever this is, this covering over the plastic, but everything else is just about the same. He has regular arms too. I just don't know where they're at. But these 2 guys, Super Skrull here and Super Skrull here, are not the same person. Okay, so they're not the same person. I do like how he has Doctor Strange powers, hence why he has a cape. And he also has Black Bolt's powers, Iron Man's, and what's the guy's name? Mr. Fantastic. I don't like how mine has this huge gap here. So that's a problem. But it's quickly remedied by the 2 extra hands that this guy comes with, which I'll put on now. And just like that, there we go. We've got him looking good with the Iron Man hand glove and the Mr. Fantastic fist, which is the exact same as this one, except this one has translucent because it also has Invisible Woman's power. So it's the same body. But I like this. This is a very nice look. He has great articulation if it focuses it up. So he can look up rather nicely. He can look down rather nicely as well because he is a tall figure. And he looks good next to the other Skrull. So I do very much like this. It's very easy to simply move the arms out. The articulation is fantastic. No pun intended. And I'll just keep these arms on because this guy looks like he's ready to fight. It would have been nice to get a blast effect out of his mouth or a different head, but it is what it is. So all in all, would I have bought this pack or think it's worth it for full price? Hell no. 50% off, definitely was a steal then, and that's what I got it for. So all in all, I hope you like this review. Until next time, peace. Oh, and I'm sorry. Before I say peace and chicken grease, let's just see how the Super Skrull woman looks on the other body for Jessica Drew, even though she never wore that. It's a darn shame we didn't get an extra body like the Queen outfit for the Skrulls. That would have been better because she has a really, really regal outfit for the Skrulls. And this ain't it because you can see the skin tone right there on her glove. So, and yeah, I'm glad they kind of went with it, the other one. So, oh well, until next time, peace and chicken grease.